ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, David Bodie. Now here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
The count now at 2-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full. There's Jake Marisnick. He'll get his shot next. Just short. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Up next is the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
So bases are empty with one out now. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Now to the plate, Matt Duffy.
The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And there's a base hit on the line.
Boy, D, were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher? You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you can base that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Duffy at second. Williams on at first with 2 down. Fouled away. From the stretch, the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
Here's the 2-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Cubs strand a couple, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago, back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said he's been really happy with how many balls they've hit hard and on a line. Looking at the numbers, they've had 7 total line drives. And even though some of those have resulted in outs, he says it's that kind of consistent contact that leads to W's in the standings.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The catcher.
So here is Omar Narvaez as we begin the top of the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to the right side. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting. The right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Next up is Avisail Garcia. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Cubs are on top, 3-2. Brent Suter answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch of the AB on its way. Wilson Contreras stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. For his career in this matchup, he's 4 for 13. And a fastball runs a bit too far inside as he's got to step out of harm's way there. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Oh, and he clobbers this one, but this is going to be a foul ball as it clears the wall. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
1 out, runner at first, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. From the stretch.
Hey.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. 1-1. hit to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
Next to hit, Javier Baez. His career numbers in this matchup. He brings a 4 for 12 line. He's also driven in 5 runs. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Bryant at second with 2 down. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called a ball. 2-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And it's fouled away. He's set. The 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Cubs strand 1. New inning set to get underway. And next, the dangerous power threat, Willie Adames. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
1-0.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Brewers shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count. Into the windup and the pitch.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Man, when you don't get a call on a pitch that good, you have to wonder if maybe it's personal. You can't blame him for being angry, but he's got to find a way to move on and focus on the next batter.
Brent Suter shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back. 1-0.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. First delivery to him. Lorenzo Cain is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. Modi onto the grass. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. A potential tying run for him at third base. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2, here it is. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
The 2-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. For the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Bodie.
David Bodie.
Ball one.
That's off the plate.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. The pitch.
Ball 3.
Jake Marisnick waits on deck. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Shaw fields it cleanly. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Into the box, Jake Marisnick. He went down on strikes last time up. And now the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Garcia. He goes into a slide, and he's got it. Great play, and there's 2 gone.
Number 5. Matt.
At the plate now, Matt Duffy. Hit back up the middle. Adames braves it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Next for Milwaukee, Keston Hiura. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And that's the second out. All right, so let's turn to show track for a more in-depth look at that one. Good reaction, great range, and a nice backhanded stop, and a jump throw with a lot behind it all the way across the infield for the out. The numbers don't lie, and that was pretty spectacular. Digging in now for the Brewers, Narvaez. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. A ball and a strike now. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch.
2-2 now.
Grounded back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.